Hi, welcome back to the Mark 2 channel, the second channel. Behind the scenes, laid back, filmed on a phone, and just everything that's going on behind the scenes. We've got so much to do this week before we head back over to Miami. But remember, on the 296, we left it with it not being started, with an email sent to Ferrari. I'm waiting for that email back. Let's hope that they want to work with me. Then Ferrari, I'm a Ferrari guy. The 812's over there. Actually, the outside of this is looking crazy. At the minute, we probably would have just done the live draw for the DB12 and would have found out the new owner of the DB12. Hopefully in this video, we get to give it to the new owner of the DB12. And if you're watching, congratulations on that. Remember, we've got to do aircon radiators on this, positional, make the pipes on it. So we're gonna get set with that. We're gonna double check the hybrid battery, make sure all the connections are in that, try and get a little bit more further and trying to get this car started. But in the meantime, remember, Matt, who's behind the camera, managed to hit a fox on the last road trip video that we did and smash up his Huracan. Still coolant here. Yeah. Oh my God!
Oh no. I can't look at that.
That's got to be repaired, and alongside that is going to modify it, make it look better, improve it. Okay, first step, get this inside, then we could go over to the Huracan and I'm going to go and edit this video. Off we go.
This is it. Matthew, have you dried your eyes?
I'm getting over it.
We've got to fix the Huracan that had the little incident when you was in Europe.
Yeah, I'm going to feel a lot better when it's fixed, because at the minute, it's looking a bit sad for itself down there. Should we start getting the bumper off?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's assess the damage. This one's a bit perished.
Yeah, that is not looking good. That rat has left the chat. But fingers crossed it hasn't gone back into the tub and caused structural damage.
It's already a cat bee anyway.
Wow.
Not too bad. I think that'll pull out. Look. Headlight washers. If it had used it, it'd have seen the fox.
Oh.
Do you want to know the best bit about this? I PPF'd my car about 6 months before this happened. PPF didn't help.
Do you know what you should have done instead of DPFing it? Put a bull bar on. There you go.
Now we can get to these bolts to get the bumper off.
Look at him, he's like Guido.
Who?
Guido.
Who does Guido? What?
You don't know who Guido is?
Do you know who Guido is?
Got no idea.
It's a generational thing, Tony.
Neutron. Who's Guido?
Cars, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bumper coming off.
Whoa! Okay, so now the bumper's off. I'd say it's actually looking worse. There's a lot of things bent back here. Luckily, I think it's missed the chassis legs here and here. It's literally just hit straight in the centre of the car, which is a good thing because it didn't hit anything structural, but then a bad thing because it took out the rad, and that's why I couldn't drive it. But let's get this rad off and see if it's any damage to the tub behind it, because then that'll be bad news if it has.
Oh, it comes out that way.
Moment of truth. Is the tub damaged? That definitely is.
That's definitely gone.
Let's have a look. I think we're okay. That looks good.
It's not bad for a banana, that.
I'm happy with that. No structural damage. So one rad, bunch of shrouding, and a front bumper.
One radiator. As Matt would do.
And the shrouding and some of the grills for the front bit.
Oh, that is lovely.
Oh, it's damaged. I'm not so sure, Toby, but I think that might be the old rad. This is the new one. We've got to build that up. Look at that. There you go, Matt. Off.
Now, we should be able to slide the rad
Your way.
into here. Good.
Hose on. All done.
Liam, we're making progress on fixing the Huracan. How's your shoulder doing?
Oh, look, you're there.
Oh, it looks brand new.
Oh, yeah, she's good. I'd say what I feel like now is how the Huracan feels there. So when that's got its front end on, I might feel like I've got my shoulder back.
Do you think you'll be able to do a pull-up?
No, not yet. Not yet. I don't even think I'll be able to do a push-up either.
Try.
I don't want it.
No, go on.
You've done really well to get where you are now, though. No, I won't go wrecking it now. Yeah, this is a bad idea. The new Papa! Everything's inside it now, but now we're going to fit it on. Just one thing missing. The old badge. But, got a surprise, and the surprise person wouldn't want us to put that in yet.
I'm excited.
Let's put this on.
Oh, lovely stuff. Look at that.
All in?
Better than it was.
Some bolts in it.
Look at that! You'd never know. Oh, you might know.
It's looking better
The
than
wrong
before.
colour.
It is the wrong colour, and that's for one good reason. Now, before I show you what colour this car's going, we need to see if it can run up to temperature. Now we put the new rad in, so we need to put coolant in it and then run it up to temp to see if we've actually fixed something. Think it'd be okay?
Yeah, let's do that. Coolant in. Our favourite tool, the vacuum filler. What we're doing now is we've got the little vacuum gauge, and we've now got to blow air across this. And that will cause it to suck all the air out the car. So don't sit in it because you won't be able to breathe. On.
And now we should hold pressure. Oh, it's
it
dropping.
moving?
Yeah, it's moving.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Coolant.
A lot of noise for nothing. Right, plan is get this full of coolant.
So you said earlier that no coolant's going to go on the floor during this process.
Yeah.
Are you still confident in that?
Yep.
Okay. Connecting the coolant.
There he goes.
So now the gauge is going down because it's sucking the coolant into the system, and fingers crossed we shouldn't have any air leaks.
Not air leaks.
Coolant leaks?
Locks, like locks of hair. I think that might be it.
Shall we lock it off and see if it runs up to temperature?
Right, let's get it off. Let's see if it runs up to temperature now then. Or whether we have to start the whole process all over again. We're ready for the cold start. Needs an exhaust on it, doesn't it?
He does need an exhaust.
This car really needs an exhaust.
We both just said exactly that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've still got a red coolant light, which I think means that we need to put more coolant in it.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah, you turn it off. Why has it got a leak there?
He's not winding you up. Go and have a look for yourself.
Oh dear!
That's a bad day, that.
Oh
Never mind, it's only metal. Oh no.
no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Is that coming
is that
from
the water pump?
Oh no!
I don't know.
Please don't be the water pump.
It's coming from, look, if I put my finger on there, that disrupts the flow.
What possibilities can it be? Why could it be
Right,
leaking?
well, apparently you told me you hadn't driven it with no water in it.
Yeah, I had to drive it to get it to a lay-by to leave the car in, and it was probably about 5 to 10 minutes of driving with no coolant in.
I'm not gonna lie, I think it was probably more than that.
No, we stopped in between.
Oh yeah.
And then how did you get it from the lay-by to wherever you were going to?
I drove it. So what could have gone wrong?
Worst case scenario,
Okay, we'll start there.
head gasket's gone.
I don't want it to be that one. What's the best case?
Best case,
I don't think there is a best.
You lot are winding me up.
looking down here, you can't really see anything. It looks quite dry. Let's go back underneath. Okay, let's get this off then. Okay.
Oh no. Tony, don't you think this is all just one big giggle under here?
No, it is for us, but somebody's drying their eyes.
I can just feel my bank account going lower.
Dry your eyes.
Oh my God!
What?
Not found out yet. We put some pressure on it so it leaks out.
Okay.
Because you can't see where it's been leaking now. This is called Grandad Pumper. Pump it up, pump it up. This puts pressure into the cooling system. See if you can see anything dripping underneath. Oh my God, look at it pouring out. Down in that gap there. Might not be the head gasket.
That's good. So what is it?
Could be that water pump where at the back.
Right, Ricky, we need your help.
What have you done?
So we vacuum filled the car.
Yeah.
We've started to run it up to temperature, and then it's just made a weird noise, and then it started to have a wee.
Okay, how do you take bad news? Because I would be myself right now if I were you. And whoever told you to drive that car, you need to delete them out of your friends list.
Shame because he pays me, so I'm going to struggle with that.
Okay, what it's probably done then is the impeller seal in the back of the water pump is probably overheated and blown the back of the water pump seal out. So if it's definitely not leaking from above the water pump, we can drop the oil pump out, split the water pump off the side, and you can change the impeller inside. You're probably going to need a new impeller. It's about 600 quid.
Can you get the impeller?
Oh my God.
Yeah, cry your eye.
You're in a Lambo. The oil pump is $5,000.
Oh my days.
I wouldn't have
I think
driven
you
with that.
just take it to Ricky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Ricky Ferrari Performance. He is the wizard, so thank you, Ricky, and go check out his channel.
I even got my plaque in as well. Like.
Oh, look! Oh, look!
Okay, time to get it apart. Looking forward to it. Every day's a school day.
I've learned a lot today.
Looking thirsty, innit? Oh my God.
We're just going to drain the oil out where we're going to work. In this section we need to be dry because when we take that pipe off there, there'll be oil in it. And we don't want it going everywhere like the coolant did. Let's hope doesn't hold more than 5 litres in this bit. Well, it's not milky.
That's good. That is good.
either.
Now the bolts are out, we're going to take this pipe off. Well, hopefully, take this pipe off. Oh! We're nearly there. Coolant pipe off. 4 bolts. Ooh.
Nice.
That wasn't me.
Oh my God.
Come on, Neutron, catch it!
Good catch. Yeah, looks like you got it all.
Big moment.
Yeah.
Yes!
Come on.
It's out. Right, so we've got it off.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Tony, where do you think it's leaking from?
So this is the water pump impeller that pumps the water around, but I think the leak is behind this. So this section here splits off again, and that's where your leak's coming from, the behind there.
Should we take this off and see what this looks like behind?
Yep.
Let's do it.
There we go. All out.
So, you think coolant's come out of there?
It was running down here, wasn't it?
Here's the coolant coming out, look.
Is it?
Coolant's coming out of here now, look. See it?
Yeah,
So that shows the seal's gone.
yeah.
See the pink drops coming out
See
of
it
it?
dripping down, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the seal.
Oh, that's why it's gone up.
Right.
Look, for some reason, whatever the reason.
Yeah, there's a breather hole.
Yeah, that's why it goes up and then comes out and down.
That's where it's leaking through. Hey, we found it! £600. Thank you.
Okay, we've got the new parts. This is a new part. Doesn't look very new, does it? Because you know Matthew, he went for the second-hand one rather than a new one because he's a bit squeaky. But anyway, we hope it's going to work. Okay, with new, actually these are new seals, but I can't imagine them being £600. 2 new seals. We've got to remove it from here. In there and there are threads, that 6mm thread. Screw that in there, then you screw these in, and it should pull that off. Oops, do it even. Look at that, proper. If I was Mr. Foxy Jones, I'd have definitely put a new one on, not a second-hand one. See, if it leaks after this, you won't know whether it's the second-hand one or it's something else, will you? The only way I think this could leak is this goes into there like that, but you see these holes? So if the seal's gone at the back of this impeller and then it's leaking out of these holes, then that's how it could have been dripping down. There should be no water in this part.
And do you think this is definitely started because he drove it without coolant?
It was a trip that went on without me, and a lot seemed to have happened. But that's lads for you, innit? A new seal? Oh. I've never been right since I was a kid. Come on, little seal. Here he comes. Ooh, good boy. Oh no, that's too big. Oh, it's gone in. So let's put this back into there. In! How easy with that?
That's it, get a bit of jam on there.
Bit of jam. That's just going to hold the seal into place. Look at that, beautiful. Almost good enough to eat. That should seal it, and no water should be there. So yeah, fingers crossed, it's going to be all good. So what we're going to do is, just for my peace of mind, is we're just going to put a small amount of instant gasket on the seal. That's where it's going to leak in it, if it leaks in that corner there. This should slide up there now. Come on, jam, work. There we go. Dead light. Okie dokie, all talking to spec. Okay. Water pumps is on, other than a few pipes. Just got to connect that oil line back up. Put the big hose on that goes to here, and the little one that goes to there, and then it's big test time. It's all in. Hoses are on. No water in them yet. Let's vacuum it, get the water in, and then pressure test it before we put any oil in to see whether it's holding its water.
Here we go, moment of truth. Does it drop? It's not dropping. Okay, let's get some coolant in it. I'm excited.
Go. Coolant in. Pumpy grandad. This is where it all went wrong last time, isn't it?
Yeah, but this time it's not going to go wrong. It's fixed. Fingers crossed.
Come on, pumpy grandad. Oh, it would have been leaking by now. Up it goes to check it. It's exciting.
So now, there is no coolant coming from between this joint or this joint. It's all dry. I think you fixed it, Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you. You saved me.
Problem solved. Now for the big surprise.
Right, now that the car's fixed, this is the big surprise. Kian, you've come to fix this problem.
We're wrapping it.
Are you ready to see the colour? Are you ready?
You can see it straight away. Oh my god.
That looks mental. We've gone
Jeez.
from black to bright orange, and I can't wait to see this on the car.
That's
So,
going to look sick.
Kian, it's down to you.
Down to me now.
Let's do it.
That actually looks sick, doesn't it?
When it catches the light, it just looks crazy.
I think you've made a great choice.
You like the choice?
Yeah.
I bet the comments aren't going to agree with you.
That in the sunlight as well. That when you go outside is going to be mental.
I can't wait to see this car done.
This can be unreal.
What do you think of the colour, Tony?
I don't think you're going to have a problem with people seeing you come in.
Definitely not.
Not seen it before, it's very orange.
Right, bumpers on. What do you think, Tony?
Do you know when they say what colour is a fox?
No.
Do they normally describe them as orange?
Nah.
I think the fox chose the colour.
Okay, so we're leaving Kian to wrap the rest of the car while we go and have a bit of playing around on the 296, see if we can get that going. Be good if we could get it going, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it needs to go.
Beautiful ornament at the moment, but we're going to have a look at the battery because it's saying that it won't charge, and when we first got the car we could charge it, but we have had the battery out, so it might be a self-inflicted problem.
What do you think might have happened?
Maybe a connector's not been pushed in properly, but we won't know until we get it to bits. Or it might just be that the battery has had it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it up in the air and we're going to check everything that we've taken off to make sure we've not missed anything. Hopefully we find something, and we have missed something.
Looking underneath here, it does look like everything is connected.
Yeah, I think
and
we would have
plugged in.
disconnected it from here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, there's a plug there that's plugged in. So should we get the battery out and have a look?
Yeah, let's get the battery out. Do it. There you go, look at that!
And here is the battery that we've got to get out. A couple more bolts and it'll be ready.
Main plug coming out. Whee! Well, that were connected. Ooh, I've tugged it. All the bolts that are underneath are off. Final 2 bolts in the car, behind the carpet. There's one.
And the other one is behind here.
Last bolt out. Let's get the battery down. Battery out. Does anything look disconnected? Clipped in, yeah. And I don't think we actually unplugged any of these, did we?
This isn't good news though, because if nothing's unplugged and it's still not charging.
New battery is apparently £17,000. So it was worth having a look, wasn't it?
£17,000 is insane. The Rivalto one was £35,000, so it's technically half price.
Yeah, I suppose you could look at it that way. It's a lot of money, isn't
It
it?
is an insane amount of money, especially because if we buy the battery and plug it in and it still doesn't work.
Yeah, that would be well disappointing. Didn't find any obvious problems in the battery, so we're just going to plug everything back in, put it back in the car. Fingers crossed, you never know, might charge when we put it back. Get the battery in. 3, 2, 1. Battery's on. We're going to see if it charges.
Let's find out. Still one flashing light, not charging.
So one flashing light is that it recognises it's plugged in, but it doesn't, it's not charging.
Did it charge before we took the engine out or afterwards?
I think after. I think it did charge after. It was the second time we took the battery out, it stopped charging. Since we took the actual module out, it stopped charging. The only other thing I can think of is, you know, that green wire and the green thing which isolates the electrical thing. Unplug that and plug that back in again and just see what happens there. It's worth a try. There you go. Right, it's unplugged. I don't know if this will do anything, but... Back in.
Still one flashing
The
light.
dash knows that's plugged in, but for some reason it's not charging. The only thing I could think of is we risk it for a new battery. It seems the right thing because the Rivolto, we had to change the battery, and we'd have to change the battery on this. This is dead, this battery's gone. But something is telling it that it's not safe to charge, isn't it? So between them, it's saying it's not safe to charge, so it's not locking in.
But the battery's got crash data on, so that would be potentially the thing telling it not to charge.
But it charged before. That's what I'm saying, why don't we try and unplug, you know, that black plug on the battery, the CAN wire, and just see what would happen. If the crash data is on the battery and we unplug the CAN wires from the battery, it doesn't know it has crash data. So like, will it do anything? I just want to see what happens if we do that. This one here is the one that goes into that module, right? Into the computer of the high voltage battery. So now, by unplugging that, the car has no communication now with the high voltage battery. Yes, it's got power lines to it, but this is all the wires that communicate with it. But I'm just interested in what will happen now. Are the airbags all going to blow off?
Oh my goodness.
Connect the battery up and see what happens without the car speaking to the HVB. I imagine it's going to say high voltage battery error or fault.
No hazard.
No hazards.
That means it is the battery.
I am a big brained it. It's the battery. So the hazards have stopped as soon as we've disconnected the brains from the high voltage battery. So that's saying to me the hazards are on because of the high voltage battery. So I think what we need to do is replace the high voltage battery.
17 grand.
Yeah. We're going to try and charge it without the brains being plugged in. I don't think it's going to let us. The worst thing that could happen right now is the airbags blow off, because that would suck.
That would be...
It locked in.
Is it?
Oh, it locked in.
We've got 2 lights.
Oh, it's working.
Now we
We've
could...
scammed it.
Yeah, we could put some charge into it
And then re-plug it all back in.
and then see if that works.
Right. Now, we've got a bit of charge to the battery. We think. Now I'm going to plug in the brain back into the high voltage battery, connect everything all back up, and just see what happens. I'm expecting the hazard lights to come back on, but it'd be interesting to see whether on the dash it will come up and say charge high voltage battery again. Plugging the brain back in, even though it caused more problems. But I think this is that's my diagnostic. Ready?
Yeah.
12 volt.
Oh.
What's it say? Plug in car immediately. Please don't remove low voltage battery diagnostic in process.
Plug in the car immediately.
Plug in car immediately. Let's see if it'll charge now. I don't think it will. It'll be back to how it was. Yeah. No. It's the battery. The battery is the one that's broke. I'm ordering one. Whoa, it's bright. Yeah, that looks sick.
Keezy's wrapped it. Do you like it?
Yeah, that looks so much better. That looks like a million times better. Like black Lamborghinis should be banned. And black Ferraris should be banned. Yeah, that's sick. What wrap is that?
A Nosatech.
That's sick.
Now we've all seen the colour. Let us know in the comments what you think. Does look pretty good though, to be fair.
Thanks, Tony.
Now we're gonna check to see if it's got any more leaks.
Do you think it's fixed?
99% confident.
I want 100.
I'll be 100 once you've run it.
Okay, let's get it running.
Moment of truth.
We got no drips, we got no pours, no coolant, it's looking good. What temp are we at?
We're almost at 90.
Well,
on, car.
it's looking good.
I think we might have fixed it. Well, when I say we. No,
Tony might have fixed it.
Who loves you, baby?
What is going on?
She's now sat at 90 degrees, nice and healthy. Oil temperature's increasing. The Huracan's fixed. I'm so happy. I'm so glad this car's on the road. Look at that.
Okay, to finish it off, we've got a CT carbon kit with a few questionable modifications.
Do you not like the pinstripe?
I mean, each to their own.
Look at that. I thought it's bright orange, we got to go all out.
I suppose it'll make it stand out more.
That's the goal.
The pinstriping on the fins, that's very questionable. But we'll see what it looks like when it's in the car.
It's great. The fitment is perfect.
That's good.
The pinstripes ain't.
But we think this is about where it needs to be. So we're going to take it off, get the tape off, and then commit to putting it on.
Let's go.
Let's go! He's committing.
Around about there for me.
How's the fitment here?
He's committed.
What are you holding?
Holding some Mansouri glue.
Why are you holding that?
Because we need to fit your bumper properly. Well, kind of properly. Do you want me to do it? Or do you want to do it?
I've never done it before, so I would be the wrong person to do it.
But
But you're you, so you'd be the wrong person to do it also.
if I do it, because I know how to use one of these guns, and it comes out,
Yeah.
you can be like, oh, my bumper must split
Can you
up.
just put a little bit on? That is perfect.
Don't you worry about me. I know what I'm doing, son. And then we'll stop it somewhere about there.
That was good. 3, 2, 1. Mansouri glue.
Lowering it down. A little bit more pinstripe.
That looks so good. Tony, do you approve?
Fits well.
Approve?
Looks nice.
Now, time to put the diffuser on.
Here we go. Rear diffuser. Thoughts on this one?
Same with the pinstripe, but yes. very nice.
Well, I'm roughly around about there.
Send it.
What there?
Look this up. This is what they do at Mansory anyway, to be fair.
Have you seen it?
No, I've not been there, but I've been told horror stories.
Diffuser on. Time to get the wheels on, and then we can see the full effect. Time for the big reveal. It's on its wheels.
What do you think of the car?
It looks
It
good.
looks quite pretty sick. doesn't
Approve?
it? Cold.
Cold.
You should have done this to start with.
I know, yeah.
You can't have a black Lamborghini, that's boring. Boring.
Matt's car's all done. No more damage from any animals. Not sure about the pinstripe, but other than that, it does look amazing. So, now that that's done, back onto the 296. Our next job. Matthew wants the 296 lowering. Because he said 70 mil is far too much of a gap between there. That's on the back. And on the front, to be fair, it does look high on the front because it's got a different wing. We're looking at, what's that, 80 mil. He's ordered some new springs. Let's have a look at them. There we go, new springs. So I think Liam's gonna come and help change the springs on the 296. Let's get cracking then, and then we'll do a measurement test after and see how far it has come down. Yes! One wheel off. Okay, we've got a wire in the top. There we go, disconnection. And rubber bung out here. It should expose. No. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my shoulders to the test now and Tyler. Let me guess, you've already spoke about that?
Yeah.
Not to mention that bit, did it? Let's all feel sorry for him. That's it. Look at how easy that come out then. Go into the vice. How not to change a spring. Yeah, let's put it on the floor now. I've seen people have the teeth knocked out and stuff like this.
Yeah, that's probably because they was being silly with it.
Actually, I can't feel any tension now.
See? I don't know what you was worried about.
Dead easy. So, rear.
Yeah, this got to be the rear.
Okay, let's do it. We've got to get this bottom mounted off. Why do we always do unnecessary jobs? There's no way that's coming off, is it? Under instruction of Matthew, he's told us to leave that and put this on. There we go. That has got a bigger locking ring than it needs. And just hope that it's going to sit at the right height. Right. And that. One done. All ready for Liam to put in.
Tony has kindly rebuilt this shocker back up for us, and I'm kindly going to put it back in. That's that one tight. Tight! Front's in, rear's in. I'm going to jump on the other side, put the other two on, we'll get the wheels on, get it on the floor, and actually see how much difference that's made. Let's go.
The big reveal. I don't even think we'll get the ramp out.
Is it going to be that depth?
Oh, no, we're off.
Whoa!
Definitely lowered.
Definitely lowered now.
Before we took it apart, we measured the gap between the wheel and the wheel arch. It was 55. 55 mil. I can't even get on top of the tyre now. That's like
30 mil.
30 mil now.
So 25 mil on the back. It's gone down, which is good.
And it's 65 on the front.
50,
15 on the front.
50, 55, yeah, so 15, 20 mil at the front.
It does look really good.
It looks loads better, doesn't it? Shame that it doesn't go anywhere.
Never mind, still looks good on the back of a towing hook. Now it's all lowered. Bob's going to come along and weld some pieces into position so that the radiator and the aircon radiators are all fixed correctly. Now, let's hand it over to Bob. Like to study a job before I start it.
Hi. So, radiator mounted at the front, not mounted at the back.
So, Bob has to make mounts. So I'm going to weld something on there to get to that. Let's do it. We get this piece of angle. I'm going to pop it in there. I know the height the radiator should be at. And then I just cut this bracket up to suit the chassis and then weld it on. Simple as that. So I made the bracket for this side. That goes in there. And I've duplicated it for the other side. Now I'm ready to weld it in. That's it, the bracket is now mounted and I can push the radiator up and drill the holes, put the rubber in, and it's done. Line up the bracket. Mount's going in. It's not going to go in first time, is it?
Oh, perfect.
Should have been a mechanic. So, brackets on. It's a bit messy on the inside, but I was battling the paint. Better that side. Put the brackets in the right place. Looks good from here. In my opinion, it's better than what Ferrari have done.
There's a Ferrari weld. There's a Bob weld. And now the pipes aren't sitting on the frame, which means this is all secured in. Racing rad in.
She's going nowhere.
So now that the rad's in, what's next, Bob?
These are the aircon condensers and the little radiators, and they go in here somewhere. I'll have to make a load of brackets for it. But before we do that, we need to get these in the right place, because I think these clash with the bumper. So we'll get the bumper around, see where they clash, and move them around. Stabilize that, then get the condensers in. Okay, so we can see this old part of the subframe, and the old part of the subframe here is not connected because Matt's cut the middle of it out. Now, I don't have any 20mm box section to continue from there to here, and it would look pretty gnarly anyway, in a bad way. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to weld it onto there, and then weld it off down here. We'll shape the bracket so it looks neat and tidy, and then spray it black, you'll never see it.
Yeah, that looks good.
In my opinion, it's much better than this stuff.
I'm devastated. I ordered a Nosotech wrap to redo the rear quarter because I've mentioned in the video, when we wrapped it to build the car, we pieced in this area here of the wrap because I cut it wrong and we only had a limited amount of wrap. So when we was cutting it out, and it was a big piece like that, I was cutting it like this, feeling for the window. I thought this was the window because I couldn't see under it. Cut it, peeled it back, realised, oh, that's not the window, that's the panel. So we then had to piece in down there. So over a new bit of wrap, which supposedly was the same batch, it turns out it's not, because Kian and the guys have just re-wrapped the quarter with the new bit of wrap and discovered after it's wrapped that it's a different colour. I don't know how that's happened, but it's a completely different colour. So I'm messaging Nosotech to get the same batch as that one. I don't even know if we can get that same batch, and if you do it, it comes from the USA. It's a really long wait, so we can't get the same colour as that one. That's the annoying thing, is when you wrap with a roll and then you go off one roll and then you order another one, it's never going to be the same colour. They always have a slight discrepancy in it, and that's lighter, that's darker, that's annoying. The green was the best colour for it.
The green does look sick.
The green was the best colour for it, but now we've got no option, because even if we do get another roll of green, we've got to wrap the entire car with the same roll, so it's all the same colour. So either way, the wrap's got to come off. So now we've got to peel the whole entire wrap off the car, all that work that we did.
Great.
And to be honest, I'm over it. I think I'm just going to have the car black. I imagine bits of paint's going to come off when we start peeling this off. I'm going to get the car painted, like when we peel this off, PPF it, roll with it black. Let's heat it up, and I guess we're just going to start peeling it up. I'm going to set that up on a time lapse. I'm ready to lose my fingertips.
Let's go.
Now, no matter what I do to this Ferrari 812, it's always going to have a slightly lower score with car vertical. Because when I check it out, you can see I've got a car vertical score on this car of 93. And I think it would have been 100 if it wasn't for that damage record. And when I click on that part, it can see that in March 2025, the car was damaged on the front end. I can see the original colour of the car was black, so even if I wrapped it a different colour, the new owner would be able to see the original one. I can see that it had 5 previous owners. And every time it's had a personal registration plate put on it and passed or failed an MOT check. On top of that, I can even see photos of when it was previously for sale before it had the accident. And sometimes, if your car was in an accident, it'll even show you photos of when the car was auctioned off at the car crash auction site. But please make sure you're checking your cars out on Car Vertical before you commit to buying them. And you can do so with the link in the description box below, and make sure you're using the discount code on screen to save money on that check. There it is, done. We've had to re-stick the splitter on because we had to take that off to get all the wrap off, and it's now black. It's going to go to the body shop for like a mop up and a polish, because the wrap it's just flattened it a bit. And then of course we've got this bit to sort out, which we obviously had to fix and fill in the video, so that's going to be painted. It looks cool, but when it was green, every time I seen it I was like, yes, that looks sick. Oh well, it's black now. We'll polish it up. I think I'll get it PPF to protect the black, because I'm gonna like daily drive in the car as well, so I don't want loads of stone chips in the front, especially after I painted it. So I might as well protect the paint. At least we know that green wrap looks good, so if we do get that wrap in the future, I can put it on another car.
This is all mounted now onto the little radiators. Because this is all different now, I need to build some brackets from scratch. It's not just like repairing stuff where I can just like hammer on the old stuff. I need to make new brackets. So I've taken all the pipes off the radiator just so I can have a clean look at where they need to go. These line up to these bolts here. So I'm going to pick up on them, but because of this piece of metal here, I can't get that up close enough for the bolts to work.
Yep.
Then it sticks out this side and it clashes with the bumper, so I can't have that. So I needed to come down this way and over that way. So I need to build a bracket first, something that will bolt onto these, come over this way down, and then across flat again, so I can put the new bolts onto this to hold it onto the bracket. So that's the next challenge. So I'll line this up where I want the bolts, mark both sides, so I know where the middle is. Then I'll go this way, just so I know where I want the bolt. At the middle of that, that's the center of each bolt. I can drill.
That was a crazy straight line, freehand.
You should see my circles. That will go on there. And then I can take this piece and put it on like that and mount the AC to this. That solves all of our problems. Well, some of our problems. So we put the AC rad condenser up in its spot now. I'll mark the drill holes, and I want to cut that piece out here so it doesn't fall and fit in there. Alright, moment of truth, see if this works.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That was good.
That's good. I like it.
Boom! And it is the last day with my DB12. The winner, which we did on a live draw, Warren, is coming to pick it up today, the day after the live draw. This is the quickest turnaround we've ever had. Winning it yesterday and picking up today. So I think the drive here for him is going to really settle in about what's just happened, because normally it takes them about a week, and when they get here, it's kind of like already settled in. But I think he's generally going to be absolutely buzzing when he gets here. He's going to be gassed. He took the day off work. Maybe we shouldn't have said that. We're going to dob him in. Well, I would have took the day off work. DB12, last day. I'm upset it's going, but I think this is probably the best car I've ever given away. Brand new. It looks cool. It's just a sick car. Let's see what Warren's like when he gets it. See whether he's going to keep it or not. We'll wait for him to arrive. Warren is here. How are you? Are you good?
Not too bad, mate.
Is it settled in yet?
No.
That is the key for your new car.
Thank you very
Have you
much.
driven Aston before?
No.
One ticket was
One
it?
ticket, yeah.
Oh my days.
That was mental.
So $9.95, and that's what you won.
Yep.
Any plans with it? Do you know what you're doing with it yet?
Need to buy another house. So, I'm going to have it for at least a month.
Like, to have that and then buy a house off it from £9.95 would be absolutely unreal.
Yeah, definitely.
It'll only settle in once you start driving it back home.
When I park it outside my house.
Yeah, that's
my
it.
car.
That's it. Yeah,
I'm going to get in
fast.
trouble.
It's fast as anything, this car. But yeah, you'll enjoy it.
My neighbour's going to love me.
Off it goes. See ya. Back off to its new owner. It does look so cool. Buy DB12. Hopefully I don't regret that one. At least he's going to enjoy it for a bit, but we'll see. I don't think he's going to sell it. He'll enjoy it that much. He ain't going to sell it. Once you've had an Aston, it's hard to not have one. I think we need to go and look for another one now. Although we do need to see if we can try and afford Alex's Bugatti. We'll see about that. On to the next clip. Guys! Bob has fitted one of the aircon rads, just kind of like put it in there for now. He's going to be going back and forth between doing this and doing the Bugatti radiators and stuff. But in the meantime, look, we've got our latches, race car latches. And these should go like on like that. And then you slide it in and then you do that. And then that holds the bonnet on. So what we've got to do now to do the final adjustments on the bonnet, to know where we've got to put these and everything, is put these on the bonnet, which I think is going to be easier once we pop it down. Oh no, Bob left his glove. Oh look, goat. The greatest of all time shocker TIG master. I bet Bob ain't got his powers without this glove. Let's put the bonnet on. The bonnet or hood. A hood is one of them. And a bonnet is also something that you wear on your head as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, we ain't going to know where to adjust it to because we ain't got the bumper, are we? So let's just fit them on for now. So, moment of truth. Oh yeah, buddy. Right, so just need a little, some rivets to go in there then. Get some little rivets and rib them in. Right, these are the rivets, like a race car. This is the rivet gun that goes in. What I've learned is you put all the rivets in first. I've made this mistake before. So you put that one in, because as soon as you rivet one in and then you can't move it round, you've had it. And then that one in. You know, if my bonnet flies open, because these rivets ain't held yet. Oh, I scratched my bonnet. Oh. Race car, wanna be a race car. Next one.
Yeah, my mate.
Loser! Just to let everyone know, on FIFA seasons, I'm back in Division 5. No, I was in Division 4. They're about in like the sort of right place, isn't they? But like that's like pretty good here. That's a bit high there, isn't it? So we could go a bit lower on there. Let's figure it out. Bit of adjustment in 3, 2, 1. Yay! Bonnet's on. And it ain't coming off, I hope. If it does come off, that would not be great. That would be new bonnet, new windscreen. That's good. Car still didn't start. I've ordered a battery. We had to. We're going to have to do it. Whether it needs coding to the car, I don't know. But so far so good. We're just waiting on Bob. He's structurally engineered this thing now. And yeah, we just need the radiators put in. Then we can make the aircon rad. Work with it. Hopefully we will get this car running eventually. Now that the 812 is outside, it actually doesn't look that bad in black. It looks pretty stealthed out. Obviously we've got to get the quarter painted, but that looks sick. Need number plate, need the Italian badge back on, but it does look pretty cool in black. Off to the body shop. Transition into the other side of the pond. Now we're in Miami. And, well, you guys all know why we're here. We've come to film part 3 on the Bugatti. We've got to go and put it back together. We've got some options with the gearbox mounting, which is the next job. Load of people are doubting us on whether we can actually get it back running again because, okay, taking it apart, it didn't seem too hard, but the skill begins when we're putting it back together, and that is going to be the next video. Hopefully when we go back to the UK, the 296 battery would have arrived, which sucks I've had to buy, and if that doesn't work, I don't know. All the unknowns, but next week the Bugatti video is back. I'm excited to start work on it. I guess we'll see you guys next week on the main channel where we begin the Bugatti again. Peace out.